Welcome. This yoga class will target the hips, offering tension relief, but also allowing us the space to let go, heal, and to just de-stress. You will need a yoga block for today's class. If you don't have a yoga block, feel free to use a few books. You can place a folded blanket or a towel over a few books, and that should work. Let's begin seated. Taking a moment here to connect with the breath, drawing the breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Begin to sigh out any tension in the shoulders with your exhales. When you're ready, begin to gently rock side to side, maybe leading with the rib cage here, so you're really connecting with the body and the movement. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, left hand to the mat. Right hand reaches up overhead for a side stretch. Rolling the right shoulder open, take your gaze up. We'll inhale back to center. Exhale, right hand to the mat, left hand reaches overhead. Again, rolling that left shoulder back, so we're opening the chest. Release back to center, begin circulating the waist. Opposite direction. Plant the feet on the mat, maybe mat with distance apart. And just pull the flesh from your seat back so you're nice and grounded into the sit bones. We'll begin leading with the chest to hinge forward, so hinging at the hips. Folding forward as far as you comfortably can and just kind of hang out here for a moment. You have the option to rock side to side. Release, planting the hands behind you. Begin rocking the knees side to side. See how low you can drop the knees here. and maybe even observe what's pressing into the mat. This is a great release for the glutes, for the lower back, the groin. And when you're ready, drop the knees to the left side, twisting towards the left. Rest here or begin to fold over the left thigh for deer pose. Option here to rest over a pillow for some extra support. Drawing the breath into the belly. Full exhale, sighing out any of that tension in the legs or upper back. Anywhere you're feeling that unnecessary tension, just let it go. Just be here. Being really neutral with all sensations that are happening. No reacting to the good, no reacting to the bad. Just be. Just observe, no reacting. On your next inhale, release. Dropping the knees to the right. Stay seated upright or begin to fold over the right thigh. Again, feel free to utilize a pillow or something to rest over here. This is just a really good hip opener, targeting the groin, the outer thighs, the outer hips. Just a great emotional release. So no tension here in the legs or upper back. Begin to observe the body, acknowledging any sensations here. Again, no reacting, just observing. Inhale, release. Give the knees a good hug here. Take a moment. And when you're ready, we'll come to our backs, hugging the knees towards the chest, or take the knees arm's distance away. Feeling the connection of your back pressing into the mat with each inhale. And when you're ready, release the feet to the mat and grab your block. Placing the block under the hips, having the sacrum or tailbone rather in the center of the block. Play around here with the positioning. It will be different for everyone, but the general rule would be to have the tailbone or sacrum just in the center of the block. Hands resting to your sides, palms facing up and open. This pose may feel very subtle for some, and for others, this may feel a little more intense. You may even feel a heaviness within the pelvic area or between the hip bones, or even a click and tick in the sacrum. Completely normal, it's just decompressing here. You might even feel pain or a sensation radiating up or down. And once again, no reacting, just acknowledging any sensations that come up. And take an inhale. On an exhale, allowing the lower back to soften, no arching in the spine. You may notice the hips become a bit heavier as you begin to soften the body. Sensations might start to intensify. Just allow the hips to fully melt over the block here. Continue to observe. Rest here, finding some stillness, or begin to rock the knees side to side, rolling the hips over the block. Nice, gentle movements. And if you'd like a little more intensity, feel free to lift the feet off the mat. This will add a little more pressure over the hips. You also have the option here to rock side to side as well. Stay where you feel most comfortable, no pressure to go anywhere else. And when you're ready, gently removing the block. Lower the hips to the mat, one vertebrae at a time. Nice and slow. Allowing the knees to rest against each other here. Take the elbows in line with the shoulders. Begin to feel the sacrum connecting with the mat. Option to rock the knees side to side, if that feels good. Go ahead and hug the knees towards the chest. Grabbing the outer edges of the feet, rocking side to side. Or open the feet for happy baby pose. Option again to rock side to side, giving the back a little love, a little massage. We'll go and release, hugging the knees towards the chest. And when you're ready, releasing the feet to the bottom of the mat. Hands to your sides, palms facing up and open for Savasana. Taking this time to fully feel the body in its relaxed state. We aren't flexing or stretching, no engaging, so just feeling the present moment. Let's begin to soften the forehead. Keep a gentle gaze with the eyes, or begin to close the eyes. Notice if you're pressing into the back of the head. No tension here in the neck, so just allowing the chin to rest and fall naturally. No clenching in the jaw. We'll begin to draw our inhales into the chest, maybe expanding the rib cage as you breathe in. Maybe even feeling yourself lift with your inhale. On the exhale, softening the shoulders, allow yourself to become really heavy here. Softening the upper back. No tension in the elbows, allowing the hands to be heavy. Maybe you feel a tingling or numbness in the palms. Again, just observe. Drawing the breath into the belly. Biggest breath you've taken today. Filling the belly. Maybe even again, just feeling yourself lifting off the mat with your inhale. Full exhale, softening the mid back and the lower back. Maybe as the spine starts to relax, the hips get a little bit heavier. Maybe the sacrum makes a deeper connection into the mat. Begin to observe any sensations within the hips. We'll soften the knees, allowing the feet to be heavy. No clenching in the toes. Once again, just like the hands, you may feel a numbness or tingling in the feet. Just observe. And we'll rest here a few more moments. Continue working through the body or observing the breath, or just be. Just soak in this moment, this one moment out of our day to just fully be here with the body in its present state. Begin to wake up the body, wiggling the fingers and toes, maybe rocking the head side to side, bending the knees if that feels good. Rolling to your right side, take a moment. Take a moment here and just remind yourself that you are worthy of this time on the mat, this one moment out of your day. And when you're ready, we'll come to seated. Inhaling, hands overhead. Exhale, heart center. Thank you for joining. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates on future videos and live streams.